what was that first year like when you were working at the club, and what did you see or that made you working there that made you see a bigger picture or a bigger vision for Twist?
Well, initially I never had a bigger picture. I remember always telling friends of mine, "Oh, this is just a side gig because I'm never going to build a house from this."
Okay.
You know, so I wanted to set up a place where I could have fun and my friends could have fun, and and the ambiance, you know, the ambiance and the energy, the crescendo that built up over time as the night went along was something that we could all relate to. So it was the agenda initially was never. I never thought of making it what it just grew, and when we started, when I started, I remember I used to run it with Mom, right, and I increased everyone's pay on day one. You know, I was like, you haven't even looked at the books. You don't even know. You know what I mean? I increased everyone's pay. I'm like, it's ridiculous. You can't expect. You know. I increased everyone's pay. And we made a loss. We made a loss for 21 months. And I paid every single staff for my savings in America.
Okay.
My Bank of America card, you know, like I never, you know, and I paid everybody for my savings from my other job. And that's how I sustained the lounge for 21 months. And my mom was like, screw it, fuck it. You know, I'm not sure if I can use fuck.
Nah, that's fine.
All right, cool. Mom was like, hey, all right, cool, you know something? This thing's gonna go to the ground. You know, you have it, buy me out. I'll run the kitchen, you run the club.
Okay.
You can own it. And that was it. So at that time I had free hold. I knew I could do, and I owned the business. So that was when we put everything on paper and stuff like that. And so that's that was the genesis. That at that point where my mom was like, okay, cool, hands off. You do it the way you want, because there's a lot of conflict. Mom and I will conflict a lot, you know. She's like me, so it's like she's strong in her ways and I'm strong in my ways, and we conflict. But it was all love, it was all cool,
yeah.
You know. So she's like, all right, cool, you have it, you do this, you just these are the agreements. Let's agree in terms, and boom, and that was it. And I started that, you know what I mean, and that's when I had full reign.